Hey guys, well my plans of four-wheel driving this weekend have gone out the window. The weather's just crazy outside, so I thought, what better weekend to spend in the shed and get some projects ticked off the list. So what I've been working on is this little KE30 Corolla for the last couple of years. Plans have changed. It's currently got an SR20 sitting in the engine bay. It was sort of put in there to mock it up, make the engine mounts and just make sure that there was clearance for everything, which there is, but I'm going to go back to the old original 3K engine. It's just going to cost me too much money to get the SR20 rebuilt, engineered and whatnot. So what I'm thinking, I'll put the 3K back in it, I can put it back on historic rego and just have a cheap little cruiser. So the plan is today I'll move some cars around. I've got to pull the SR20 out of the engine bay and then we might dummy fit the 3K back in because I've gone from manual to auto. So I do need to drill some holes in the transmission tunnel for the shifter and whatnot. So yeah, we'll get that happening today. Actually looks quiet at home in the engine bay. It's going to be a shame to pull it out, but I'm not going to write it off completely. We might put the 3K back in, cruise it around on historic rego for a little bit, maybe even build up the SR20 and then stick it back in the hole. Who knows? Anyway, we've got to get it out, so let's get stuck into it. The good thing about KE30s, the whole radiator support unbolts on these things, which makes it really, really easy to get the engines in and out. This has been modified for the intercooler, but even still, it's really, really easy. Alright, so it was just dummy fitted, so there wasn't a lot to remove, but yeah, this is ready to come out now. So I've got the gearbox cross member and everything off, just got the gearbox sitting on the jack. So what I'll do, I'll set the crane up now and we'll pull it out. Alright, there we go. Empty engine bay again. Alright, might do a bit of a clean up and get this thing mounted on a stand. Right, so now that the SR20 is out and on the stand, what I want to do is I want to get the 3K out. I want to put that back in the engine bay. Because I've gone from originally a cable clutch to a hydraulic clutch to suit the SR20, I've had to modify the transmission tunnel. So at the moment there's no shifter hole whatsoever. So what I want to do is put the 3K and the automatic transmission back in. I just want to play around and just mark out where the hole and everything has to go for the trans tunnel. As you can see, not a very good shot. As you can see, there's no hole whatsoever. So I need to sit it back in. I need to mark where the T-bar and everything, all that sort of stuff goes. So I might get that done, maybe during the week. But what I want to do, I just want to get the engine and gearbox in the bay, and then I might pack it up for the day because it's absolutely freezing here at the moment. So we'll get that in the hole and then we'll have another look. Alright, so we're all set up, ready to go in. It's the first time putting this one in, so we'll see how we go by myself. The auto's pretty wide and it's still got the exhaust on it too, so we'll see what happens. Alright, well that's in. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to go inside where it's nice and warm. It's absolutely freezing. Next time I play with it, I'll try and get the hole for the shifter cut. Once that's sorted, I'll pull the motor back out, and then this motor will be pulled apart. It'll be getting a bit of a refresh before it goes in. Nothing crazy, just rings, bearings, just new gaskets, whatever it needs. So yeah, that's up next. All right, guys, cheers.